That's good.
What are you willing to lose? You cover your wounds, but underneath them a million voices in your head that whisper, stop now. Another twist of the knife, a turn of the screws. It's all in your mind, and it's fighting you on yourself. The storm is coming. Wow, kid, what you gonna do now? It's your reflection looking back to pull you down. So are you gonna die today or make it out alive? You gotta conquer the monster in your head, and then you'll fly, fly, Phoenix fly. It's time for a new empire. Go bury your demons and tear down the ceiling.
I don't know. What is a god?
And now you're playing with matches, come out of the ashes underneath you. A million voices in the crowd, they're screaming, stop now. Well, let them swallow the pride, you're turning the tides to true believers. Got them in the palm of your hand, you're playing God now. What you gonna do now?
So! SkyTech Megacorp is launching a worldwide attack!
SkyTech is ready for a full-scale war. If the factions don't unite, you will be wiped off the face of the planet. Send your elite troops to Base Echo and we'll plan a counterattack. Time is ticking.
Scarecrow, how do we know if we can trust you?
You don't have a choice, do you?
Mr. Sterling, I hope you have learned to ravage Base Echo.
SkyTech Special Ops Team will arrive in 12 hours. We'll destroy them once and for all.
War is nothing more than a disguise. Ladies and gentlemen, the show is about to begin.
So this is the base Echo Scarecrow told us about.
What? Take cover!
Alright. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 4th day, which is the final day for the Syndicate Wars. So as you can see on the ranking, we have StarsVietnam and RT ranking first at the same time, and FEC Falcon and Ken Asia on second. So our first match would be FEC Falcon versus Ken Asia for the 3rd place in this tournament. And then we will have StarsVietnam fight RT for championship. So let's get back to the game. Today we have Kamulux, Worman.
Hello.
Yep, hi. And then we also have Worman and Rice Farmer, who's gonna come in a moment as commentators. So right now we're just gonna wait for the Ken Asia members to join us. Yeah, I think most of them are here actually. So Kamulux, what do you think about this first game?
I think it's a game pretty complicated for guess the winners, because we see in the competition the same level in the both opponent side. If I need to bet one coin, I give my coin for Ken Asia because I know better than Syndicate and their players, but I see game after game FEC Falcon improve and learn a lot in the tournament, so we can have a big surprise of them too.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty tight fight for both. This first match between Falcon and Ken, and also between SVN and RT, because in terms of strength or in terms of coordination, they seem to be more similar in terms of level. Skill. Coordination level. And also. Yeah. Please go.
And also for give a little commentary about RT and StarsVietnam, I can give one big difference in what we see in the competition. It's like StarsVietnam is a bit more aggressive and want to control absolutely the center of the most important position, was RT is more patient. They more wait the mistake of the opponent, and maybe in some game this can be in their side or against their side, but only the game can show what's gonna happen.
Yep.
So we're gonna see. But like I said yesterday, I put my con for StarsVietnam because in what I see as a Boulet Koteko player, they look like a bit more solid. But the level of show in that tournament is really amazing. I don't wait them at this level.
Yeah, I also really look forward to the next fight between SVN and RT. You know, they're fighting for championship, and they're both very professional syndicates. They know exactly what they're doing. For example, yesterday we even see them predicting Peo's Slayer. Like they know exactly what their opponents are trying to do, and then they're also doing very good jobs at both on the offense and on the defense. When they push together and they push on different angles to crush their enemies. And when they defend, they have very good scouting. They check all their flanks and everything, so it makes them very difficult to ambush. So also, especially when both SVN and StarsVietnam, both StarsVietnam and RT, they use very similar strategies and combinations, team combos. They use Alice, Raven, Satoshi, Bertha, and the Tess. So that's the team formation for both of the teams. So I think it's gonna be a mirrored match. It's gonna be very interesting. So
yeah, one of the first mirror match. But we can see really who is the best at the education and not education, positioning and coordination.
yeah.
So we're gonna see. Like I just see Mikey just connect. I know Mikey is a very important player in the history of Canada. We don't see him in the tournament. I hope he's gonna play.
Oh, this is the first time he's playing.
It's a bit sad to see him so late in the tournament because with him, Canada don't play with the same level.
Well, that's
But,
still good news because it means that we're reviving some very old players. You know, we're having them join
Exactly,
the
Chris.
tournament.
Exactly, Chris. But after, for explain why he's not here, we all have life. Maybe he have some work,
Yeah.
or we don't know. For this, he not here for help them. I'm really curious in which way they're gonna play. I see Hakim take a V. I don't know if he's gonna keep V in simple way.
Yeah, it looks like FEC Falcon. They're playing double shield like yesterday, but just today it's two Satoshis. I wonder if they're gonna change, and then they still kept the Vi. We saw how Vi wasn't a very good choice when it was against who was it against again? Like was it RT? Yeah. And then
Yeah.
But we don't know. Maybe Vi is gonna be a bit more different today, or maybe they're gonna adopt a more different strategy. So it depends.
Maybe we don't gonna see Alberta today. We don't know.
Yeah, I
because
believe both
I know,
teams are gonna play better than ever before, especially when they have the incentive where it's now or never. This is the fight for the third place.
Oh my God.
They got more experience.
don't-
They got more morale. They're gonna go for it.
Like as in my point of view, SVS with Alberta is a different game because infinite ammo it's really annoying. But at the time, if the game is like this and Berta is meta in SVS, so it's stupid to don't play our good old mothers. Also, I see a doc. A doc, a cyclop of Plo. I don't know if they're gonna keep that composition, but I think it's pretty original and I like it a lot.
Well,
Three
yeah,
character,
same problem though. They don't have any long-ranged heroes. The longest range thing they could use is a Doc's rocket. But it's not so effective against team heals and everything. Even if it's an SMG, as long as they have armor, it's not gonna do a lot. It's mostly as a counter against shields. I think it would be a lot better if FEC Falcon start using Bertha, for real. Bertha is still the meta for some reason.
infinite ammo, infinite range.
Yeah,
You can
almost infinite range because the map isn't so large anyway. Yeah,
But like me, it's a personal dream. I want to see a triple doc or full duck because
Yeah, we're looking
duck,
forward to more creative combinations, right?
not really creative, but full duck can be possible to kill if like always the coordination and the team play is good.
Yeah.
But it's a bit greedy.
Yeah, it's a bit too greedy. It's also dangerous because if they aren't used to it and then suddenly, unless it's an entertainment match.
True. Because for me, in that composition, what is beautiful.
Oh, by the way, I think I can ask them.
What you want to ask, my Chris?
I would just ask them if they would mind staying for more entertainment games.
Oh. So maybe in the chat you can us some composition, some funny composition, and we can ask to the player to play this type of composition for we watch some games.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, by example, Freddy versus Mirage, Levi versus Slayer.
Yep. That's gonna help us kill some time. Because, oh yeah, by the way, for everybody, the next match, the most important match today between StarsVietnam and RT, it will be held at GMT 11:15 instead of 11. So that's 2 hours and 35 minutes from now. Because SVN wants to start slightly later. It's not a big deal. And yep, we're trying to get the players to do some exhibition matches so that it will get more interesting. They can try different team compositions, play for fun.
Exactly.
Alright.
Like example, I check the chat. People starting to connect slowly for be ready for the main event. You think StarsVietnam is ready or not?
StarsVietnam is ready or not? They're definitely ready. I think they're always ready for both StarsVietnam and RT. DK, what the hell?
Oh, I see Monsieur Mid, who have a very good channel YouTube for people are curious. I really love his editing style. And it's also another badge, huh? Like Canada is really the school for Mirage. We don't see many in that tournament, but
okay, I'm giving them an extra minute before game start, and we can also prepare ourselves. Drink some water.
Okay.
Get ready.
Okay. But if you play good Mirage in Asia, you passed at one moment in your bullet echo time in Canada syndicates for experimenting, talking about Mirage skill.
$1,500. No, they're trying to rob me right now.
Okay. But like, for example, talking about the lag is a specialty of the Mirage. If they play bad, they always say the lag is here, the lag is here.
Look at the team comms. It's very, very FEC Falcon and very Ken. They're not using any long range heroes at all. And we're even seeing a Ramsey on the Falcons team. Wow, how let's see if the Ramsey can do anything, because he might be countered by the Tess and the Satoshi. Anyway, let's kick it off. It's about time.
Okay, the first game gonna start, guys.
Let's roll.
We good? No, the third place.
Yep, the fight for the third place begins now.
Start. Oh my god, please.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, the Ramsey is going in. The Test doesn't react in time. The Ramsey obliterates two of them. And on the other side, we have... Oh my god, this is insane.
Alors, I just...
Wait, bro, I don't even have time to react on what's happening, bro. All of a sudden, it's a portal, and then the Ramsey is going in. That was an insane hit start.
Exactly, Chris. I want to add something. It's the original. I don't know if it's the original comp of FEC Falcon, but FEC Falcon is a rush team. So là, they play like they
Yeah.
know.
They're finally rushing.
Uh,
Oh, look at that Ramsey. He's going in like he's insane, man.
no thinking.
Bro, I don't even have time to see like which team is which and how other people are defending. Everybody just boom. That's a
And
crazy rush.
Ramsey,
That's a crazy
Exactly.
rush from FEC Falcon. My god.
the test. But FEC Falcon is a rush team, and they can't play rush. They need to try to play something else. And maybe it's for this they can catch their maximum level. And now we see this, and we hope reaction of Ken Asia.
Yeah, but I think this is only for the first round. Like they caught Ken Asia off guard. But next time they're gonna predict, man. They're gonna test ball and everything. They're not gonna give you that chance again.
The execution of our good old Ramsey was.
Yeah, but they
We-
grabbed this opportunity. You know, you're getting into the fight. You're not in shape yet. They grabbed it. They made use of it. So, okay.
This exactly, and we're gonna see this in the next game. Oh my
Right.
god!
All right. I'm
Okay,
gonna
guys.
change the scores as well. So FEC Falcon gets a hit start. Let's see if they can keep. Let's see if they can keep it going, or if Ken Asia is gonna fight back. This is actually the first time we're seeing Ken Asia rush, because FEC Falcon rush, because they were kind of restricted by how strong SVN and RT were in the past. They didn't want to rush. They didn't get the chance to. All right, we're in amusement park right now. Now this is a map with more possibilities because you have two main points of contact between two teams. You see FEC Falcon teams, and both teams have Dragoon, so they're moving in real fast. We have some portal action. The Ramsey, oh my god! The Ramsey knocks 5 people out. This is insane.
God.
What is this?
He's on.
What is this? Oh my god, that was so brutal.
They're not ready for this type of rush. RT is a rush team
Oh
too.
my god, what?
But tournament they
Look
they
at
don't
look
find
at that.
this.
Look at that Alice portal Ramsey rush. The portal was so, so accurate, and the Ramsey went in like he's so confident about it.
But for now, we can know Hakim is the MVP of the game.
Yeah, sadly we don't really have an MVP system this time, but we'll definitely try that one next time. But in terms of just commenting on who's the best player, well, I guess we already have an answer. My god.
For that game, deserve
What is
maybe
this?
the game of the players, but like
Wow.
I'm tired, guys.
I'm impressed, man. I think if FEC Falcon really tried to rush earlier in the last games, maybe they could really do something. You don't know, because
They're nice, huh? They're really professional about this. But that Ramsey push was very, very.
I mean, rushing is not exactly bad, because when you're not at advantage in defensive fights, then why not try to rush, and a good coordinated rush is possible,
Of course.
If you know what
And,
you're doing, like you have the Alice and the Ramsey working together, if they work well enough, then it's not necessarily worse than defending, right?
Yeah. Man, like I'm happy to see them play like this, because we are finally different type of game style than positioning. Like we have aggressive. I take the position. The game are short. It's a bit scary, but it's entertainment to see one Ramsey.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh hey, and hey Rice Farmer, thanks for joining us.
Yep, I'm here now.
Yeah,
Rice
you
Farmer.
just missed 2 crazy rush games. FEC Falcon is going mad right now. They're letting out the bull inside themselves finally.
The doing tank rush finally.
They're doing a Ramsey Alice Dragoon rush, and it was very effective in the last 2 games. Ken Asia was they were so surprised. They were taken by so
And
much.
Yeah,
Just the last game,
Ramsey's decent.
Ramsey went through the portal and he knocked 5 people out. 5 people, bro. That's the full team. Okay, we're having dungeon again. So both teams have.
If Canada learns their lesson.
Alright. Looks like FEC Falcon is going in again, but they don't know where the enemy is. So that was a wasted rush. Meanwhile, Ken Asia is playing more safely with the Raven. We have some Leviathan spraying at each other, but it's not helping a lot because of the thick walls. We have a test ball. The Leviathan is trying to push in. The Ramsey goes in, but it's not very effective because Ken Asia is setting up defense. The Alice tries coming in from behind, but she also gets destroyed. It looks like Ken Asia is taking 1 game back from FEC Falcons. Nice.
Oh, they messed up
That
on
was
the
nice.
on the rush. They should have just waited for a team heal or something. I saw the Tess was holding a corner and they pushed her and they got electrocuted. What can I say?
Yeah, I mean, the Leviathan was too aggressive as well because his turret is destroyed already, and he should just hold his
he should
position.
have never challenged a Tess next to a corner. You shouldn't do that. You should just be patient and get help from your team, preferably.
After me, I think it's a good adaptation of Canada. We see what's happened in the 2 last game. They learn about their mistake, not like yesterday, and we feel them like they adapting to the opponent. And I'm happy to see a game of it's not a no match.
Yes, finally we have the syndicates winning against each other in a game. That was long.
Exactly.
That was long waited for.
It's good that it's not a stomp.
Indeed. Yeah, I think the main problem with this rush this time is that they have actually both times they were gambling. They had no idea where the enemy was, but both times they won the gamble. They managed to do a crazy knockout and went on to wipe out the enemy. But this time, when they have no intel, they don't know where the enemy is. So they couldn't really maximize that profit of a rush. And then eventually, Ken Asia gets to stand on their... my bad with the score. Ken Asia gets to get back on their feet. They get to defend, and the Ramsey tried rushing a second time, but he gets defended by Satoshi. So that was crazy.
It's mostly it was mostly just pushing into a Tess in a good position that got them killed. Don't just wait for the team heal. Don't push into Tess immediately. She can chain your entire team. You really can't risk that.
Yeah, the Tess was the first line of defense. She was out there with the lightning ball, and then we have the Satoshi on the second line of defense, which helped against the Ramsey. Even though Ramsey, kind of stunned people from outside the lightning ball.
If you have 5 teammates and Ramsey only stuns like 2 people, he'll just get killed. It's not even a guarantee.
Yeah.
I see. One people say why FEC Falcon don't show us the full strength of this in this previous match. It's a good question because it's not good to change too much your thinking of game style. It's maybe for this we see this play not at their level, but we're gonna see this in the next game. We can see more of them in the next game, guys.
Yeah. Also the reason you don't see them rush is because if you watched SVN and RT play, you know how solid they are in terms of defense. They're not giving you that chance to do a rush that's gonna destroy them completely. If you cannot destroy them completely with one rush, then probably you will be the one who's gonna be destroyed, because they're gonna come back against you. Like for example, in the last game, we saw the Ramsey knock out 2 members of the Ken Asia, and then the rest of Ken Asia would fight back, and the rush will be kind of cancelled. It's not effective enough. And imagine if we swap Ken Asia into any one of SVN or RT, then it's gonna be even worse for FEC Falcons, because both SVN and RT are much more prepared for this.
I'm agree with you, but dead with your ideas, they can maybe find some tricks, find some way to surprise them, to make them scary, to make that Ramsey efficient, even if Bertha is really scary.
Yes.
I'm happy to Bertha, like I say in the introduction, and I want to see what's happened next, Chris.
Okay, let's go then. Oh wow, there's an arena problem.
Uh-oh.
I'm just gonna tell them we're ready to go. Yeah, I think FEC Falcon is still right about the initial rushes, but it would be a lot better if they can help. They can get help from a scan hero, you know, for coordinating the rush better.
And
that's a very good change to make if they were to change anything in the middle of this game. And then they were right about rushing early because they're taking 2 games, you know, very quickly. But then I think they will have to play much more carefully.
Again, dungeon. It's 3 time now.
Yep, it's always dungeon for some reason. Okay, we have FEC Falcon going in early as usual. It looks like Ken Asia again. They forgot where the cross is. They forgot to look for the cross again. The cross is on the opposite side of the map. We also see FEC Falcon's Alice improving. They're using a scout drone right now. Agent drone on the other side. So right now it's not a lot of action on both sides.
They should be going to X.
Yeah, exactly. But at the same time, I think Ken Asia still has a very good chance to move over to the X. You know, they could still.
Well, they gotta move. Time's running out.
Yeah, time's running out. They can't stay at this gap. Apparently, FEC Falcon also left this gap. They're not planning to defend this gap at all. They're just gonna wait on the other side, in a more secure position. We have the Leviathan retreating. He's just leaving turrets there. It's a pretty smart thing to do because, well, it's 0 risk for him, and at the same time, he gets notified of the rush. Okay, let's see. This test ball is not very effective. It's probably an Alice fight here. And the Raven is kind of cornered by the Dragoon. Okay, they're trying to rush through the portal, but it's not working well for them. Oh, somehow the Ramsey doesn't defend properly. Okay, but still, FEC Falcon is gonna win. I think they're gonna win this match. Okay.
They do indeed win.
Yeah, I think Ken Asia is making an old mistake of failing to hit for the cross directly. It's not the first time they're making this mistake. Okay, we have.
It's more they don't have Alice, so they can't pass. They can't move in fast.
Yeah, but they should still move in that direction, you know.
Move in the wrong direction and they get cornered every game. You gotta switch up the strategy a little bit.
You're right.
FEC Falcon have the better X. In all the cases, they have the better centers. So in the end, it's pretty hard to locate the center at the beginning of the game. And FEC Falcon have a directly advantage of the position for that spawn. So it's more at Ken Asia to rush, and like we see, they not playing like rush or for push for the enemy to move. So it was more hard for them. Not the map for them, huh? 3 time dungeon.
Yeah, I also appreciate how FEC Falcon is planning their movements very carefully. They know exactly how to get into position and then how to defend and how to retreat. Especially you see the Leviathan, what the Leviathan is doing here. I think it's a very good thing to do. It's probably an Alice fight here.
Exactly.
But somehow the Ramsey here, he gets surprised by the Dragoon. That's kind of, he's holding off on his rampage for some reason. I think that's not too appropriate for him. But otherwise, FEC Falcon is playing very well this game.
What the replay, the Satoshi asking me, follow me, follow me, follow me, but the team don't look like understand this. And they go in center and it's don't listen. That Satoshi was the price of their victory, I think.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna enter the 5th match right now. Let's see what they have to say.
I don't know. Play, but in the replay, I just analyze this. Huh?
Okay. Oh my god, not this again. Okay. So right now it's 3-1. FEC Falcon is on the lead with 3 games, and Ken Asia has just won 1 game. Let's see. I really appreciate how FEC Falcon, they're using the element of surprise at the beginning of the game, and then they started to play much more defensively and carefully. So they grabbed that advantage, they took that chance, and then they preserved it by playing more carefully afterwards. So
Okay. With you, my Chris. Huh?
Alright, so we're entering the 5th match right now. The pressure is on Ken Asia to take 1 game back. Let's see if they can do it.
Like the level of FEC Falcon surprises us in the good way.
Yeah, it's a very good way to start the match. It kind of, weakens the morale on the other team, and at the same time, of course, you get the wins. Okay, we're in dungeon again. Why is it always dungeon? Okay, the Ramsey is going again. They're rushing again because they have the advantage. Okay, it looks like the Alice is gonna open up. No, the Ken Asia Alice opened the portal. Now it's the FEC Falcon's turn, but neither side decided to do anything at all. Okay, FEC Falcon is doing their defense again. I don't think Ken Asia has a lot of pressure to push through here, actually. They could totally go to the other side. But anyway, we have the Raven trying to fight the Dragoon. He fails. The test ball pushes in. Okay, FEC Falcon is rounding this up. We have an Alice on escape. They couldn't catch her, but it's not looking good for...
Dragoon finishing. Oh my god.
Wow, wow, wow.
One Alice, only one. Canadians need to understand because something gonna go wrong in their thinking if they want to come back in that game. After, for their defense, we only play in dungeon, and dungeon it's a map about positioning. If you next to the X, the win is for you because the team just need to camp. It's very hard to flank in that map.
Because they have the advantage.
Canada is really unlucky for the spawn of the map, but it's like this, you need to be ready in all type of map.
Yeah, I think it's not that good for Ken Asia to try to rush so aggressively at this point. They should actually go to their side of the X and try to defend from there.
One portal of Alice in the good spot, they all go inside and after they surprise them. This can be a epic move, but I continue with my thinking like 3-time dungeon for this type of team. We can see their level at the maximum. It's we see FEC Falcon are more ready in that map and they can take. Canada need to easy point. I mean, let's go see if Ken Asia have the mental to come back because we are at 4-1.
Yeah, we're having a 4-1 with FEC Falcon on the lead right now. It's getting really serious for Ken Asia.
But I'm sure they can come back. Except that it's not dungeon.
Bro, silly question, but do you remember how many survivors were there in the last match?
Let's see.
We have the Ramsey, we have the Alice.
3 survivors.
Three, right? Okay, 3 survivors. We're gonna double check that later on.
About 3.
FEC Falcon with 3 survivors.
And Rice, what did you think about that game before we start the maybe last game?
Yeah, that could be the last game for Ken Asia.
Picking double Mirage, which is good. If they play Mirage, that's excellent. They should play around this. But they need a shield hero, actually. I think they do need... Well, maybe Dragoon's actually good. I don't know. Depends on
it looks like they're switching to an Arnie right now.
Arnie, okay, interesting. I would pick something like Angel and just have a shield on the team because if FEC Falcons doesn't have an answer for Angel with this mobile composition, then Angel can clean up. I've seen it happen before. But we'll see what they do with the Mirages. Also depends on the map. Some maps are going to be better for Mirage than others. Like Dungeon might be a good map, and then you get something like the Pipeworks or whatever, which is a bit worse for Mirage.
But I'm not so sure if Dungeon is good for Mirage either, because you see what they're going against. They go against the Tests, the Leviathan. Even if they manage to go and take 1 to 2 shots, they need to get back out immediately, otherwise they would die. So yeah, it's not so much open space for them to play with.
And finally in the tournament we can see a composition Ken Asia love. And this make me a bit disappointed. They start to play this type of composition in key moments like this. I hope to see this a bit more soon.
Yep. Honestly, if I were Ken Asia just now, I would really think of a way to first, of course I hold off FEC Falcon. I don't let them rush, and at the same time I would try my best to find a good position to be in. For example, they don't need to push through that gap. They could totally retreat to their other side of the cross and then start defending from there. Then they would have a better chance of winning, even though there's a Ramsey on the other side, because you know the Ramsey is still weak against Tess and Satoshi. Okay, anyway, so we see Ken Asia giving it a last try with a new team formation. So let's see if it's gonna bring them any magic.
Yeah, this is a good map for Mirage, actually. It's not bad.
Indeed. So we have the Ken Asia people that have a little bit more luck in their favor. Okay, FEC Falcon continuing their Ramsey rush. Ken Asia is much more prepared this time. The Ramsey doesn't do. It still knocks out 4 people. Oh my god, that was an amazing chase from Ramsey.
I think that's gonna be GG.
Yeah, that's completely GG. They have no way to stop the Ramsey because they switched to double Mirage. They have no Test, they have no Satoshi.
Yeah,
they don't have anything.
Gonna go on a cleanup
oh my
duty.
god, Peo doesn't stand a chance. FEC Falcon is back to rushing, and they're good at it. They're good at it.
Yeah, I said yesterday that they should just play tank rush properly, you know, with an Alice. And as you can see, when you have an Alice and you have a good balanced tank rush comp, you can just win the first 10 seconds.
This is bad for Ken. Oh my god, that was amazing.
Okay, it's like why Ken Asia don't play with Angel? I think this can help. It's another good analysis I think you did.
Yeah, it's a huge problem when I think what Ken Asia should do is that they either sacrifice one member against the Ramsey because they have nothing to go against Ramsey, or they're gonna do some of that, you know, Mirage, Arnie jump or Dragoon jumping trick. Anyway, they need somebody to stop that Ramsey. If everybody runs away from the Ramsey, then they're gonna be spread out. They're gonna die, and even if they don't get knocked by the Ramsey. But apparently the Ramsey was so fast, he chased the entire team across half of the map and he still managed to knock out 4 people. So either way, either you run away from the Ramsey or you get knocked, both scenarios are terrible for Ken Asia. So anyway, we have FEC Falcon on a 5 right now. So we can confirm that FEC Falcon is getting the 3rd place in this match, in this tournament. And right now we're moving into the exhibition matches. So Camulux, you got any ideas for these games?
A good mirror match, I don't know if all people take the same characters. I don't know which one. You have some idea of characterized member, maybe Tess versus Tess. After it's stupid, I know, but it's
of course, yeah. You can tell them. You can tell them in the chat.
Full Alice. But this is the game gonna be like.
You're gonna do just a mirror match between 2 characters.
We can do mirror 2 characters or characters. All depends.
I don't know, like 5 Smogs versus 5 Smogs or something.
Or Areni versus Dragoon. It's pretty balanced. I already managed to do this in some event for my friend. And my favorite one, guys, Cyclops versus Sparkle. It's really fun to watch.
Right. Well, right now we're just letting them do free team formation. And then guys, don't leave our tournament yet. We still have one championship game coming up. It's between SVN and RT, 2 of the most powerful syndicates so far in our tournament.
The main?
That's the main dish, okay? And right
so
now we're just gonna have some fun games between the two syndicates. Yeah, finally on the last game, I think we're seeing much more excitement and action on in this game because we have a crazy tank rusher team.
FEC Falcon want to play Bertha.
I mean, that could work, honestly. That could definitely work.
Oh, that's a quadruple Bertha. Yeah, I think if there's one thing I have to say about the rush, maybe it would be better if they do it with a scan. You know, they need a scanner to do an even better rush.
You need a scanner in FPS always.
Yeah, they've been rushing blind for 4 of the games they're winning. They only played defensively on 1 of the games. So you can see FEC Falcon has a clear idea of what they're doing. But on the other hand, Ken Asia seems a little bit lost in the middle of there.
Can I play with Ken Asia a bit?
Yeah, of course. You can join if you want. Not sure what's going on there. Alright, we have Kamulux joining the game.
Let's go be sneaky.
Oh, Molly, huh? Molly, is
oh,
it?
You know, one ability at a good moment can change everything. I'm surprised we don't see Molly. I'm sure she can be very. I see a lot of in sabotage composition.
Yeah, Molly, even if you're not planning to rush in on your own, she acts as a good disarm. So, and if you're doing a rush team, maybe like with the Ramsey, then yeah, I think Molly could be a good choice. Like even if she does 0 damage in there, as long as she applies the group disarm, it's quite devastating. You know, she goes in, applies the disarm, and then the whole team swarms in. You know, when the people are disarmed.
Just say this, but 5 Molly can be really scary to fight.
Alright.
I know it's not stupid,
The enemy
but there is
team has no counters. 5
there is some
Burfas.
Can be smart.
They just need one shield hero to beat them.
But if you have many Molly and you work the strategy, I think this can be fine, more than fine. If, by example, there is 3 Molly.
Oh, let me start the recording as well for this match. Okay, very aggressive rush from Ken Asia. Burfa is starting the spray. It's a quadruple Burfa. They are blind. They're shooting blind. The Mirage is on assault. The Arnie is on assault. The Arnie dies. Oh, that was crazy crossfire from...
A lot of damage. I don't think
from the FEC Falcons.
Molly will even kill the Burfa.
Yeah, Molly managed to kill 2 of them.
Can actually clean them
Angel, up. Yeah, Angel is dead as well. And well, we have the now. Molly. Oh wait, we have 3 Burfas coming back up, and then the Alice is dead. The Mirage is not gonna do much.
I don't know what Mirage can do here. Mirage can
no, they're reviving all the Burfas. The Mirage is in such a desperate situation.
Jover. It's gonna be Jover for Mirage, I'm afraid.
Oh, rip. Okay, very aggressive rush from Ken Asia. That was a crazy match. It's like the Burfas are shooting in the dark, but once they latch onto you, you're dead. They are blind. They're shooting blind. The Mirage is on assault. The Arnie is on assault. The Arnie. Okay, hang on. I'll update the. That was crazy crossfire from.
A lot of damage. I don't think
the details on the stream in a moment. Just got a little problem.
Yeah,
Molly managed to kill 2 of them. Angel, yeah, Angel is dead as well. And well, we have the Molly. Oh wait, we have 3 Burfas coming back up, and then the Alice is dead. The Mirage is not gonna do much.
I don't know what Mirage can do here. Mirage can
oh no, they're reviving all the Burfas.
You listen me, guys?
Yep, I'm back. I just had to fix something.
Okay. Bertha is pretty scary together. Really fun to watch.
That's crazy firing from the Burfus. 5 Burfus firing at the same time.
I success quickly to make them retreat.
Mm-hmm.
The last angel wasn't enough.
Yeah, it's not enough. You killed 2 of the Burfus. That's already crazy.
With Molly, it's not hard. It's very scary.
Alright, they're using
Even
2 hurricanes right now. They're defending right now.
I keep the money. Oh, good idea. 5GG versus. Guys, I ask you the question. Me, I really love to see that game because I think it's the game the most balanced and the most fun. 5 Sparkle versus 5 Cyclop. 1 mistake and all can change.
Yep.
I'm gonna ask them in the chat after. Okay. It's a pretty cheesy.
Okay, what do we have here? A mixed team. A mixed team on the top. On the bottom, we have 2 hurricanes with 3 Burfus. It looks like the team on the top is getting really spread out there. The Burfus are starting to fire, but they have no idea where the enemy is. Okay, this one tried to shoot the Mirage. Doesn't do much damage. The Molly is sneaking in from behind. Mirage picking shots, but retreats immediately. The Burfus had no idea where the enemy was. Kind of wasted a bit of firing there. Camulok's winning. Camulok's... Oh, they're making use of the enemy portal, but, well, it's not really useful because they got reduced speed. It looks like the mixed team is winning this time.
A double hurricane with
yeah, just the last hurricane left. Oh wait, the hurricane did a comeback! The hurricane came back! Oh yes! That was unexpected.
That was
a bit of a misplay by the Mirage, trying to get close to Hurricane and getting punished for it.
Yeah.
I think patient play should have been better.
Maybe the Mirage could let the Alice rush in, and then she would stay in the distance, and then try to shoot when the Hurricane isn't shielding himself properly in the right direction.
After we play for the fun, I think the players are not very serious. But beautiful clutch for Hurricane.
Okay. All right.
Play
Looks like
really love to...
Camulux wants to play 5 Sparkle versus 5 Cyclops. Let's see if they want to do it. I'm not so sure about the 1v1 though. It's not so interesting, 1v1 is kind of... When you have so many people, we should play big fights.
I writing.
Well, what should they be playing, Camulux?
I hope if they listening, Sparkle versus Cyclops.
Okay.
But I feel they want to chill, so they not gonna listening. Haha.
Yeah. And looks like they just want to play their own games.
But it's good take us.
Alright.
They play Hurricane. Make them scared. You play Hurricane, why I don't play my Smokey?
Alright, by the way, next game, Camulux, you be the spectator and I play inside.
Our Chris want to show you gameplay. Okay, my Chris. But you tell me when you're ready, I start to...
Yeah, I'm waiting for... I'm waiting for JS from Falcons. Okay, he's ready. And the spectators... Is he gonna ready up or I'm gonna force start?
And don't forget, in a bit less than 1 hour, guys, we have our main event.
Off we go, dungeon. Okay, with the portals, with the jumps.
Yeah.
Looks like. Oh, the Twinkle is so broken in terms of firepower, but she still gets destroyed because she went to another. Oops, they're forcing a retreat. Got hit by Kamulux with a rocket. The Shenji died in there without doing much. Just camping. The Cyclops is trying to force the Raven back, but he got distracted. The Alice goes insane. And that's the end.
Thank you for my team to carry. Okay, let's go, Chris. Take your slot.
Okay. What should I play, bro?
Try to see
Let's try
what.
Vi. I haven't played SVS in ages. Ages, to be very honest.
Oh, no problem. The Rice Farmer can help you to pick the good characters.
Yes.
Let me try Vi for once.
Okay, Chris want to ask some people. Oh. But I think people want to play for fun now. We don't gonna have a funny fight.
Okay, let me type
And
the code.
Pale 1.
Okay. Whoops.
Maybe Forster want to join. I don't know.
Kamulux just come back. Oh wait.
Honestly, just pick anything. Maybe a Blood would be okay.
Don't forget to comment him. Okay.
I'm not gonna comment, bro. I need to concentrate.
Rice, can you comment him for us?
So let's see how it's like to be on the battlefield.
Fine. Oh, okay. Let's go. We got a factory map, Chinese factory. Let's go. What are we? Okay, teams are moving in. Is a scan going off? Okay. Well, Camalux's team is seen on the scan. Nice shot by Slayer. Get one shots to Quan. Misses the other shot. The rockets are coming out. Smog's low HP though. They got a lot of healing. I doubt that. Oh, another shot by Slayer.
That's my main. I play back.
Why is using the drone as a range extension, and it's gonna be all she wrote. It's gonna be a cleanup.
Yep, that was neat.
Slayer got 2
I didn't
kills.
do
What
too
can I
much
say?
in this
Slayer
game.
got
I didn't do
value.
too much in this game, honestly. I was just hanging around looking for chances. Kind of scared as a Vi when it comes to a lot of team heals.
Slayer was exceptionally valuable.
Indeed.
Over there.
Or V versus Arnie. I'm really curious how this type of game can finish.
Nah, I don't want you to do 1v1. Why must we do 1v1?
Pale is like this. He'll have too much fight people in 1 versus 1. But he never asked me to 1 versus 1. We don't know why, Pale. We don't know why.
Ouch. Ouch. Come on, let's go. Let's do this.
Let's go play a bit with Chris.
Double Vi, are we? That's what Rice Farmer talked about. You know, if we're gonna do Vi, we do double. Alright, Camel on my mark. When I say rush, we go in, okay?
Okay, Captain. I listen you, Captain.
Okay, we go to two sides of the enemy team. We split and then we dive in together. I'm gonna get the team heal, okay? Let's do this, Kamulux. Alright, that's your side, Kamulux. I'm going off to the other side. I got spotted though.
Oh
yeah.
We need to protect the drone.
Alright, split. Camel split. Oh wait, I got spotted.
Okay.
Retreat first. Don't rush. Okay, we have a rocket hero here.
Attends. Wait.
Oh
don't-
shit! I got hit by the rocket. I was too slow back there. Nice.
We have...
Oh, let's go! Nice! Hang on. We gotta retreat from here. I got team heal. We can hold this position first.
Okay, I need to help the Arnie. Slow.
Alright, hang on. I'm watching.
You got.
Nope, I don't see him. I'm kinda lagging here.
Revive the Arnie.
Oops. Nice kill. That was crazy, man. I made a mistake back there. I couldn't fight against the dog properly.
And Rice forget to comment the game.
No, I wasn't even in the game actually.
I think he didn't connect.
Okay, my Rice farmer. I think you're a bit tired today. I hope the work not too much hard.
No,
you know
It's
what?
okay, man.
I'm
just
fine.
just leave it for the big game, you know. You don't have to put too much stress on the entertainment games.
I would commentate, but I'm typing something on my laptop, so I'm a little bit distracted. Yeah.
Okay, Rice farmer.
Typing up a manifesto for smog buffs. You know what kind of buffs they should be giving smog. I swear, if they don't give buffs to smog, I will riot.
You should team up with Wormman with those crazy buffs and nerfs.
Wait, is that a new skin for Vi? Wait, I haven't seen that one yet. Hold on a moment, let me take a look.
I gotta play better this
Neuron
match.
activation, let me look.
Neuron activation, huh?
Oh, they're going to get bamboozled in a moment. I think Vi is jumping though.
You're not ambushing me. Yes.
Nice.
They tried. Oi, what is Peo trying to do? That was brutal. Yo, that was a close call. I didn't expect them to be there. I didn't really expect them to be in that position.
I mean, what can I say? It's just a chaotic battle. It's hard to say what's going on, but all I know is the double Vi is working. They're just dashing around like fools and getting value out of it.
I kind of enjoyed that fight. You know, I reacted against the scan and the rush. And then I traded true people. I traded for true people.
Yeah.
Double
Vi is very strong. Double Vi is very strong.
Should we?
It used to be stronger back when Vi was the most overpowered hero in the game. People used to run triple Vi and it was unbeatable, pretty much. Difficult to beat.
I already killed I, but it's because they choked.
Kambulux, do you think we should let more people play?
I would play, but the ping issue will be a problem. I would play though.
Looks like Tomato wants to join us.
Let's play 2-3 more games, and after
sure.
Oh, honestly, go Battle Royale. The games are too fast. You guys should do Battle Royale. There's a lot of people that want to play.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that might want to play.
Good idea. Oh, Kambulux! We're in the Bullet Brothers team, man. Yeah! We're playing in the tournaments right now.
My God. The honor of our kingdom.
Alright.
We'll
see. Well, when there's like 2 teams left, then I'll do some commentating. I'm typing right now.
Okay.
Busy.
Alright, time to go.
I can see Skittle is here.
Yep. We also have Nox. I wonder if Nox is gonna join us.
Yeah,
I don't know if this map got reworked or is it just an old map? Because they used to have this map already.
I think it's an old map. They might have made some changes here.
I think it is an old map. I don't think they reworked it. When I played it, everything is in the same place. I kind of like this map though. It's not bad for snipers, for SMGs. I like it.
It's not so friendly for Slayer though. It's not a lot of places to camp in. safely.
Yeah, well, screw Slayer. Who wants to get one-shotted anyway? Nah, but Slayer with good gears, it doesn't matter for him. These pillars are actually not that good at blocking bullets. It's not high density. One of the teams is about to get third-partied. Stalker's going in, but
Oh,
Stalker
PLO
nerfs.
with a double kill.
Okay, nice V-jump.
Oh, come
Stalker
on.
just died.
What happened, bro? What happened?
Slayer's gonna try to shoot, probably. Not sure if he's gonna be able to do anything with that shot, though. Good shot, good corner hold by Slayer. Okay, 5 HP on Slayer because Blood sucks.
Oh, the blood! Oh! Ah, Camelworks died out there.
They're
That was
gonna
bad.
revive the Shenji.
We
The
lost
Shenji
one
gets
person.
Shenji gets brought back from the
We
dead.
have two blots on both
He
teams.
should just go Molotov right now.
Alright, Blot.
Should be Molotov right now. He's got no time to waste. He should be Molotoving the left side.
Yeah,
That's
indeed,
what I
indeed.
would do right now.
But maybe he just doesn't know. Alright, the blot is singled out. The Vi joins the game. The Vi's could go in. I think the blot might get taken out. Oh, that Vi doesn't have any dashes.
The Blot is gonna clean up. That's is that Zeus on Blot? I didn't notice. Is that Zeus? Let me check. No, it's not Zeus. It's somebody else. No.
It's somebody else.
Yeah, no, it's not Zeus. Zeus is in the lobby spectator. Wait, no, it's a different Zeus, not the one from my syndicate. Okay, I thought it was my own. Okay. He's got we have some guy in the syndicate who's got like 30,000 kills on Blot. He's pretty good with Blot.
Andy.
I don't think they reworked it when I played it. Yeah, I don't know. Every time I watch V, like she takes skill, but at the same time noobs can pilot her too. That's what I don't like about the hero. It's like, yeah, on one hand after the nerfs she does require skill, but on the other hand, I do see noobs just get random kills with her.
I think you're a bit hard. Like we are really deep gameplay, and the most deep gameplay it's simple gameplay. So it's not bad if you can have some kills.
Indeed.
Dash video game. It's a universal ability.
I think the skill part with Vi is actually reacting and dashing in the right direction.
Nerf her more. Nah, just nerf Vi more. Everybody will be happy if Vi gets nerfed. I'm joking.
In the past,
I'm joking.
Yeah. In the past, maybe.
Yeah, no, I still have PTSD from the hero. I don't forget on what she used to do.
Scans from both sides.
Forget.
Retreat, Camel.
Non mais we need to protect.
We can heal from Vi, but we will never forget about Vi.
We have a Blood Vi team on our 12th. And then 3 o'clock direction. I don't know which team. I don't know what's in that team.
I can't really say much because
crap, they got team heal.
Okay, nice shot by Slayer.
He's not gonna take
Slayer
a second
has
shot
to
though.
move, though.
He's not gonna get a second shot.
And,
the Vi is going in. Oh no!
Slayer.
Whoa, nice kill!
Oh,
nice! Come
flick.
up, Thermal. Retreat. There's a blot.
Good
blot.
Flick,
Retreat.
I think Blot will actually get.
Yeah, Blot is most likely
Blot
gonna
will
win this one.
definitely clean this
And then
up.
they're applying pressure with a Shinji. It's gonna be difficult.
Yeah. That's a good fight. Applying pressure with Shenji.
Yeah, bad play for me.
Then the other team is reviving, although Blot. Okay, that should have been a kill, but Bullet Echo says no. Bullet registration sucks. Even I saw it from a spectator's point of view that the bullet went through.
Oh,
Twinkle.
Peo got caught. The Twinkle is gonna attempt to.
Blot should get
Didn't hit anything, but she still win a close fight. That's how broken Twinkle is. They never nerfed her bomb. All right, Blot is setting up.
Her gun is overpowered as hell. They never nerfed
they never nerfed her gun. I mean, Slayer takes a shot on the Blot. He still has the Shinji to deal with.
That's gonna be all she
the Blot wins.
Wait, Blot wins because they fumbled it. Wait, Blot wins. They
yeah,
fumbled.
Yeah, Blot wins.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, Blot actually won that. I thought Blot would lose because he's in the zone, but everybody just... The Twinkle actually rocketed herself and died.
Indeed.
Interesting gameplay. What can I say? Certainly interesting. We can heal from Vi, but we will never forget about Vi.
After, playback need to clutch if you want to find something, or if you want to win. Because we limited in our rotation with the Slayer.
Right here. I think I should be retreating instead of rushing. I should retreat with a dash. I think that would buy us more chances.
Oh, and I'm just talking about strategy, because with Slayer you need to at least a bit protect him, but sometimes you need to move.
Yeah, you need to move fast into position, and then you can scan from there.
Complicated.
Oh, Camulux is taking Ramsey. We're rushing this time, aren't we?
No. Oh, it's for protect my speed. Because I think we need mobility.
Oh, nice shot. Use the drone. Okay, that didn't hit anything. Oh no, playback.
Let me see what's going on. Good Ramsey charge kills Slayer, and then the other two are gonna be backing off. Twinkle actually does insane amounts of damage and gets the kill here.
Oh wait, I should have quit. Crap.
Ramsey charge.
I quit the game too fast.
I can't wait to get Twinkle and just abuse her. You know?
Wait, you haven't got Twinkle yet?
No, I haven't gotten her yet. I gotta get her from a chest. Yeah, I can't wait to just abuse the hero, you know, just destroy the lobby with her.
We're just gonna watch the match from earlier before, because I didn't.
Good no scope from Slayer, using the corner to get better accuracy on the no scope. Gets a shot and Shenji finishes him off, but they're leaving the drone alive. Shenji's alive, no? Yeah, they actually let Shenji revive.
Twinkle is gonna attempt to. Oh, didn't hit anything.
They thought that the zone would kill the drone, but it was like not enough. He should just pop thermal here and just kill Shenji. Pop thermal. You have to.
Yeah, they never nerfed her gun.
Oh my god, Shenji might actually win this. No, Mirage is gonna hold the corner. Good play. Patience wins that. That's good.
Indeed.
If he was impatient, that would be GG. Shenji would win.
I should play something else. Let me get Slayer. Let me check my gears as well.
He plays Sparkle now.
Okay, decent. Time for some Slayer play.
Play should be ready, but fine.
Alright, cover me. Nope, I don't see anything. Enemy Slayer, run.
Oh, back.
Enemy Slayer. Oh, what the hell? What the hell was that again? We might have a Mirage from behind.
Oh! So tanky Twinkle.
Jeez, man. I'm gonna scan right now. Don't worry. Alright, looks like we're clear for now.
Okay, interesting. We have the same teams again. We'll see what happens here.
I need that ability charge. Okay, I also need to pick some ammo up there.
Not much going on. Wait,
oh my god! Oh shit! That was bad. I need to scan.
Right, I'm gonna go grab something to eat. Wait, it's gonna be at 5 o'clock, yeah? Okay, I'll be there. You guys enjoy your games.
Alright, thanks, bro. Take your time.
No, I won't. I'll be back at like 5:10. Half an hour max.
Oh, Camulux is still alive. Let's see, who is he up against? Oh, the two teams are fighting. There's a Shinji, there's a Bertha. The Bertha saw him, I think. Saw Camulux. There's a jump hero. I think that's a Vi and a Dragoon or an Arnie fighting. Okay. Okay. Is Camulux gonna get it? Camulux reacts against the Vi. He knocks the Vi. But he still gets killed by another team. I think Camulux is trying to run away from the Vi. But, well, the Vi still got hit and his rampage got cancelled.
I want to kill that Bertha.
Alright. It's around 35 minutes to the next match. Finally, we're gonna see one of the greatest fights.
Yes, the main event we're waiting for, but for now, we just make you chill, guys, with some simple game with good level in the lobby. Huh? We don't talk too much about the player inside, but they're very strong.
Yeah, I feel the pressure, man. I need to play better.
We don't have to commenting because we want to.
We don't have extra brain power for commentating. Hey, Camulux, help me! Help!
Yeah, don't worry, I'm here.
Okay, I think they're fighting on another front.
I'm not sure if it's not the same.
I'm lagging. I have like 150 ping.
Regarde, look. Là.
No, come back.
One mirage.
Shenji. There's a Shenji in there.
Oh, right here.
Bertha. Twinkle, run. I'll charge your camp out.
Exactly. Allez, let's go. Back.
Okay, the bush is clear. Move into bush. Let's go.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna pick that ability charge, and we're moving in this way.
Okay.
Camel, it's your showtime, bro. Oh, not the rocket. Ouch.
Play back.
Nice play back. Heal up.
Bertha.
Nope, I'm not gonna thermal yet. Oh, what the hell? There's a block. Ah, crap. I should thermal.
You see one player, the other, the next two.
Yeah.
Don't forget, in a bit less than 25 minutes.
35 minutes. We have
35.
StarsVietnam versus RT.
Let's go try with the pocket sparkle.
Yeah, we'll try to reduce the time gap for the future tournaments. We know it's a bit long between the games. Also for future tournaments, we're considering if we should do like a 20 game match with 11 wins instead of 9 games and 5 wins.
Okay.
Then we can really extend the matches. We can give the teams more time to adopt each other and then come up with different ways to play, and maybe really adopt and come back.
So you want how many wins for
11, 20 games and then 11 wins. That's what I'm thinking about.
11, 10 win. I think it's enough, huh?
No, definitely 11. You need to get more than half of the games. 11. You need 11 games to win.
To 10 win. That's question of numbers.
10 win. If Team A gets 10 wins and then Team B goes on to win 10 more, then it's still a draw, man. It needs to be 11.
Oh. Okay. I see.
I'm lagging so bad I can't aim properly with thermal, bro. That's crazy.
I can.
How is my bug guys?
No enemies.
I have no thermal right now. I have like 10 seconds until next thermal. Alright, I think we're safe here. There's a Bertha.
Yeah. We have the X.
Okay, can you get the Mirage?
Fail.
Nice shot.
You're gonna jump.
I'm gonna give you cover.
Okay, nice.
Alright, I'm gonna stay out of this bubble.
One guy in our rocket in your back, please. I see a rocket in your back.
Alright, I'm gonna fall back.
Be careful.
Yep.
Oh, it's Graven scan. My warning we here.
Oh, Burfa, shit! I forgot about the Burfa. I'm lagging. I think I'm lagging. You see, it's 300 ping. The stream should be okay. Oh no, Camulus just died in the storm. Of course we have a StarsVietnam Burfa. That's insane.
Are your PC burning with all what you do inside?
I need to play something else. What should I play?
You need to play a lot Slayer for have the good timing of thermal scan, the good position.
Mostly it's because of the lag, bro. I can't even play properly.
I see.
You know, Camulus taught me. He said yesterday, if there's anything to blame the lag. It's the lag.
But you have good reason. With OBS, Discord, YouTube.
Discord, YouTube, OBS Studio, and then Bullet Echo.
It's not too much excuse.
Alright, we're playing more defensive with this one.
Yeah. Oh, after playback need to move a bit. There is no arm here. I need I see people some. They tell me nobody. I see some people, guys.
Alright, don't move too fast. I can't cover your backs fast enough.
I know because Arnie here, okay. If you listen. Links.
Stay within mine protection. Stay within mine protection. Stay out of the drone. Use it. We're using it as a bait. Yep, that bait worked. Oh shit, he saw me. I'm just gonna hide here.
Put on me. Good job.
Nice. Ah, come on. We got double team. Okay. Burfa against Burfa. Burfa against Arnie. Arnie dies. The other Burfa dies in the storm. It's a... Is that Pale? That's Pale. Alright, Pale gets caught. He doesn't stand a chance there.
He's dead, man.
Protect their teammates, so they're always alone at the end of the game.
He's dead.
I see people trolling each other in the chat.
I checked you back, but gay Burfa was annoying. Well.
Always they play triple jump.
Bro, I think it's time for us to annoy them.
After,
we need to play better. We need to annoy them. Next time they're gonna say, "Oh, Smog is so annoying. Oh, Blizzard is so annoying."
If we meet the I don't know if you're gonna.
Let's do it.
It playback.
Playback. Oh, retreat, run.
They are.
Okay, I'm gonna cover you guys from here. Drop in a mine. Backing off.
Hello man, I am in VC.
Okay, check. Retreat.
Hey, I
Can you hear me, please?
Rocket.
Okay.
Pale coming in.
And the reflection in our back. We need to go in the bush, bro.
Moving back.
I felt this one.
Playing more aggressively here.
It hits. The mirage gonna turn.
What the fuck?
Ah, come on, that. He used my drone to shoot. Can't defend properly here. Yeah, 15 matches still better than just 9.
No, en fait, you count like it's 9 game, but you're not sure it's 9 game. It's minimum 5. It's for these people say BO5 or BO10. Me.
We have some insane jumping here. Very nice rocket from, well, what's his name again? Nervander, huh? Never ender.
Good one. Good.
Never ender, of course. No battles left. I'm gonna recreate.
Oh man. So Chris, can you hear me?
You listen playback. It's one good friend to us. You have a small channel if you want to check.
Okay. Is JS not playing? We're missing some people now.
Let's go for them to play.
Faye wants him. Oh, Worman is here! Yes! Yes, why is he not in the voice chat?
He's not here.
Hello Worms, happy to see you.
Yeah, Worm is gonna join the voice chat in a moment, I think.
And people waiting the start.
Should I start like this? Let's just wait for one more person to join.
Give them give to Hakim and Pro 1 players.
What am I typing?
But for people stay in the chat, huh? I hope I know the waiting is a bit long, but I hope you keep your power for watch this big final. I don't know.
Oh, we have
really
Pinkman from the Falcons coming in. Okay, we're ready to go.
Like we have one surprise by the win of FEC Falcon.
Yeah, we're quite surprised. They're doing crazy tank rushes.
So maybe we can be surprised by the game. Personally, I put my con on StarsVietnam, but maybe RT can surprise us, and I'm sure the game is gonna be surprising.
Yeah,
I think
I'm waiting for so much surprise from the last game. It's gonna be crazy.
And we have for FEC Falcon, we have some surprise.
Oh my god! Oh my effing god! Oh my effing god! Run!
I'm inside the game like you see. Please.
Oh my
Good
god!
luck.
There's nowhere I could go. What the hell? What the hell was that, bro? Oh, Camulux is the bot. Rip. Some intense fight going in the middle of the battlefield.
I hope you.
Yo, I seldom feel like Bertha is so much of a threat, but then sometimes they just give you zero chance to run.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
After, I think you don't know the spawn of that map.
Yeah,
where the people start.
I'm not very familiar with the spawn in this map. Oh,
They take the time for standing.
Peo is cutting down your bot. Ramsey is finding a target. Ramsey finds nobody, he gets stuck. I think he's lagging. Oh, Peo does a last second escape, but there's nowhere to run for him. Is that Peo?
If it's a sexy mirage, fail.
That's Peo. That can only be Peo. Alright guys, we're gonna play for around 10 more minutes and then we'll start the countdown for the finals.
Okay. 1 minute, Chris, something happened.
Okay. So, we're still waiting for Warman to join us on VC. Huh. I need to do something against the Berthas. That was crazy. How about Leviathan? Leviathan is gonna do something against the Berthas. It's not a lot, but it's enough. At least I can stay alive. Alright. Let's just wait for Camulux to come back.
Hello again, Chris. So what I miss?
Nothing. Let's go.
Okay, sorry to make you wait. Oh, I miss your Leviathan shoes.
What?
I miss your Leviathan pick.
Are you inside the game?
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Let's go. Early turret. Just to be safe. Alright, let's move. Let's move, boys. Oh, back off. There might be a Bertha. Oh, there's no Bertha? Interesting.
It's a Raven.
Raven with what?
What the hell,
Raven, just Raven, okay.
Oh,
shit.
Really gone kill me.
Oh my god, what is that distance? What is that distance? But he's reloading. Holy shit. Holy shit, I was so scared. Oh my god.
You got lucky, man.
So that's what my opponents feel when I hook them. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Gives me the nightmares, bro. Oh, Worm, finally. Oh shit, what the hell? I was saying hello to Worm and I got killed by Ramsey.
Well, for you it's evening, but for me it is morning.
Yeah. 8 a.m. or 9?
Well, when it started was around. Right now it's almost 10.
Oh, it's almost 10. Good for you. Rip Camulux. Rip. And rip me as well. Oh, the Vi wins. Nice dash. Alright, it's a Vi versus Satoshi. Slash. Whoa. The Vi's playing very smart. She's finding another chance.
The team heal pretty good.
Okay. Oh, look at her hand.
Immediately destroyed.
That
Yeah,
was
peeking
crazy.
a little too far out there.
Yeah. That's what's so good about Satoshi. The instant kills.
Yo, warm welcome, man. Welcome to VC.
So who ended up winning the whole thing?
You mean the tournament, the last match?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had some really surprising team rushes from FEC Falcon.
Really?
Yes, the Ramsey was MVP. One match he knocked out 5 people with one ram, and then the second time he knocked out 4 people, and they got so much they got so much advantage from there.
Well, when you lose your first one that badly, you start. I think they may have watched the match back and been like, "Oh, maybe we should try something new."
Yes, they absolutely should. They played with the element of surprise, and it worked in their favor.
Ramsey is kind of crazy. He's still.
The thing is, they're rushing with no scan. They're rushing with 0 scan, but somehow it worked. And then for Ken Aegis last match, they tried double Mirage, but then
I do want to point something out to you, Chris. SVS maps, besides sewerage, there's only like 2, maybe 3 routes that the enemy team can take, and almost always you should expect that they take the mirror to your route, because that's where you're going to have an equal time. If you take an alternate route, then they might get to center faster, but then it's a different timing to the center. You should always plan that they're going to take the quickest route to fight you, is what I mean.
Indeed.
So scan is incredibly powerful because of the damage boost and like the assurance that someone's going to be there. But if you really just want to like fight someone, you don't need scan.
Indeed, but you're still going in blind.
They are right in that bush.
I couldn't turret in time.
You were looking directly at that Klops for the past 30 seconds.
I have no idea though.
Real two-shot team, man.
This map is super good for Quan.
Indeed. I mean, whose map do you think it is? It's Squad's map.
Okay, but allow me to put it like this: Twinkle's map, not really that great for Twinkle.
Yeah, true.
Ramsey's map had like one area that was kind of a little bit more open, but with some obstacles for snipers. That was really good for Ramsey. Besides that, it was way too tight. You couldn't turn around most of the corners with Ramsey on that map. There were some maps, however, that were always good for the people who played in them. Lynx map, great for Lynx. A lot of obstacles. Rain of Arrows is super powerful, but also like 3 or 4 really long stretches where she could just take dominance. Tess map, Space Station, really good for Tess because it's got like these medium length hallways with no obstacles in them. So if someone goes in those hallways and they get balled, it is an instant kill. There's no way out of it. There's no retreat.
I think we should keep this type of talking for the 10-minute waiting. Just let's play a bit before the countdown, Chris.
What? Can you say that again?
Sorry to cut you, but let's go play for give some content to the people, and when we wait for the 10-minute countdown, we can go in the analyze of the game.
Yeah, we're already in the countdown, bro.
Oh, sorry,
yep.
you don't want me.
Yep.
My bad. Sorry, my worms.
Alright, I'm just gonna...
Yeah. Oh, there's still one more match.
What do you mean? Yeah, of course. We have StarsVietnam versus RT. That's the game.
Oh my! I thought I missed everything.
No, that's the game for the champion, bro. You're here in time.
Oh. Okay. Shenji map. I don't know if you remember Shenji's map. First of all, it's my favorite map that they've ever made.
No, the space map was way better in my point of view. The space map was amazing with the
space
double...
map is also good, but Shenji's map I think was really good for Shenji because there's so much open space that a 4PG Molly can just cut everything off. But the angles on that map are so good. They're so good. Alice's map is probably the strongest map for a hero who it belongs to, because the portal lineups go literally cross map. And I'm not just talking about like the helicopter in the center. I mean, like, you could angle a portal just right on like an L strip of like one of the partitions, and it would put the other portal on the other side of the L strip, and it would cut out half of the map.
Yes.
No joke. And the portal blasts obviously were perfect lineups on there. So many like nice long flat pieces just for portal blasting.
Yeah, the maps are designed specifically for the new heroes.
Was Vi's map really considered a map that Vi was good on though? I think Vi was just overpowered. I don't think
Vi
that
can
that map
Vi can
was...
vibe in any map. I don't think it doesn't matter.
She can vibe in any map except for ones that are too open.
Yeah.
I think Sawmill is probably her worst
But
map
she can
right
she
now.
can get into cover so fast that even if there is just a little bit of cover somewhere in the middle of nowhere, she can still dash back
And
into
bushes. She really does struggle with bushes too. She
True,
can
true.
dash through someone in bush, but as soon as she goes through him, she turns around. She can't see him anymore.
cover. Yeah, it's like
Meanwhile,
imagine
the enemy
Mirage,
can
right?
see her.
Mirage also they're very scared of bushes.
Yeah.
They need that vision to start dealing damage, and they have low health, so if they take people close on in bushes, they don't have time to react unless they predict.
I'm still remembering when I first joined this and I was watching you guys playing this little warm up, and I believe you were Blizzard, and you threw down your Phantom Zone and immediately got a Bertha.
Yes,
and
I
died.
got killed by Bertha multiple times.
Why would you put your You're not holding anything. Why did you put your
you're
Phantom down? That's a target. You're just putting down a big target. Not only that,
No,
I
think
thought
I
you were
should-
slick because you were hiding in the corner of it. The
I
best case scenario, Chris, is the Bertha's dumb and just breaks your drone.
I think instead
The
of trying
worst-
to hide in there, I should use it as a bait. I just drop it there and run away, and then see.
Absolutely.
And see if
the
there's a Bertha.
Phantom is the best bait because the Zenith and MedPro, they do give a little like warning if you put them in a bush or somewhere that people can't see, but they don't know which one it is, so they can't guess. They might try to push in, but usually they leave it alone.
Yeah, because they
until
just
they see it.
They just throw different abilities on it, and until something happens.
Right, but with the Phantom, people see the Phantom and they're immediately like, "Oh, I'm gonna get rid of this guy. I know somebody's hanging by this drone. It's a Phantom. Why would they not?" And they think that they're slick, and they shoot at it. And if you're not in your Phantom, you just use it as a bait. Probably the best baiting drone. The worst baiting drone is the Agent, but obviously it's not meant to be a bait. The Agent is meant to be stealth.
Yes.
And
it's
guard,
meant to give vision, and then when
if you're deploying the guard as a
not
bait,
the guard,
you're just
please.
funny. You're just funny. If you're using the guard at all, really. However, it is so much stronger than people give it credit for. The slowdown on the guard's ability, even if you don't blow it up, it is like a slow zone for 4 seconds. If you think that an SMG is going to push somewhere, you can guard that shit, and it will deny pushes, not because they will blow up, but because they just don't want to get slowed down.
Yep. Hang on, I'm just dealing with some stuff here before the next game. You can keep talking, man. Is Camelux here? Camelux, you here?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah. You can talk with Warman about the next match. Just gotta deal with something here.
Oh yeah.
You know, we have a surprise with FEC Falcon play their original comp. Me, I see StarsVietnam very aggressive in that tournament and RT very solid and defensive. I don't know if they're gonna continue, if they're gonna switch their composition. What did you think, Wam?
So far, it's looking like an exact mirror match. All we need is for the last player, StarsVietnam, to come in, and then they're gonna. All they need to do is put a Raven in, and then it's a mirror match.
Yeah, I think it's gonna start with a mirror match at least. Maybe in the middle they're gonna attempt something else. I don't know. It depends how it goes.
But what is the difference gonna give the win to one team to another? Because we see in coordination and skill, they're a bit the same level. So now it's the tactics
gonna give the advantage one team to another's. And in what we see, even if I believe StarsVietnam gonna win since the beginning, and because I live in Vietnam, guys, this fight, Japan versus Vietnam, RT show us more solidity in that tournament. So my question is like, which tactics or thinking you think can give some advantage?
I think
It will
that
depend on the team
overall,
comp.
StarsVietnam, from what we've seen, have been a little bit tighter as a team, but I think the individual skill on display from RT is stronger. So it
You're
is
right.
going to be, it is close, but but it's not like in previous matches where it's like, oh, one team's got like some really hard hitters and one team's good at team play. Both of these teams are excellent at team play and have some powerful teammates. I'm just saying what I think over. Yep, and they put a Raven in. I think what this is going to come down to is in-game tactics and out-of-game matchups. Cause for me, say that two test balls collide here. Obviously, you want to run a test because you want to deny the enemy a couple of things. You want to punish their test balls. You want to not only negate the Satoshi shield, but negate the Bertha suppression. You want to maybe catch an Alice portal out. There's a handful of things that you can do in order to make the matchup even with tests. However, if the enemy is using their test ball defensively, and your test is sort of holding the flank a little bit, you could even change off to a Doc or a Smog if your only goal is to pick the Satoshi shield. Because the good news about using a missile over tests is that you can blow up the shield and you're not affecting your own Satoshi shield. Sometimes two Satoshis, they get close, they shield clash. They just put their shields right in front of each other, stalemate. If you have a Tess, you destroy both of those shields, but you actually destroy your own teammate's shield first, and he loses it just because of how slow the ball is. If you're a Rocket, you only blow up the opponent's shield.
Like a smoke player, I'm so agree with you. I am the nightmare of some Satoshi. If I am in good day, of course. I want another amazing analysis of you, Warm. Thank you to be here. I want also push the analyze on player against player because, by example, now we have a fight between two Satoshi Sasuke versus Kurakage.
It's a pure mirror match. Every single hero here is copied on the other team. I don't remember a ton about RT because it's been a couple of days since I've seen him, but I do remember that. What's happening? Why is the team shuffling around? What was that?
Oh, like what? Like I explain you.
You shuffled it so that they're all visible as a mirror. I do remember that out of StarsVietnam, a couple of their players were having trouble, even against FEC Falcons. Lubster and Jen Long were having the most trouble there, and Jaxma was just not in the fight at all, just purely playing support. Bull Billy was the MVP. So I do think the Bertha matchup might go in favor of StarsVietnam, but if RT can manage to find those flanks, find those scouts, and maybe even get a test pick, I think it's going to be over. I think RT is going to win the match right off that.
Okay. Alors, personally, for add something, first, inside the game, like Kurakage, Sasuke, sorry. Two of the best Satoshi in Asia. This is gonna be really hard for them to kill against each other if this happen.
Right.
RT is one of the most experienced player. He play good with every character. He lead his team in sabotage, everything, and he always with Tuna, so they know good each other. For the two other players, I see them a lot playing together, but I less know their stories than this trio for RT. For StarsVietnam, Lobster is a crazy SMG guys, and he show us his knowledge about Alice in the tournament. Is not to underestimate. Ask Jaxma, sorry to destroy your pseudo, is one of the most veteran in SVS. He play with every people all time. A really amazing player, but in that tournament, I don't see him with high level. And Genlong is a very solid player in every game mode. StarsVietnam, they have the habits to farm a bit everything, and they know each other very, very good. But the friendship between Don, Tuna, and Kurakage is very deep too. So I hope I sum up good the both team for you guys.
Yeah, no, that was a good summary, and I think it shows in their gameplay that in StarsVietnam, they just want to take center of the stage. They want to steamroll you. They want to cut you off at the flanks. Those are their three goals in that order, because their primary goal is to stick together. The only person who really has the liberty to kind of move around is Loopster. The others, they're glued together as one cohesive unit, and I think RT has a little bit more freedom in where they go. I think we're going to see a little bit more of the plays from Himagine than we're going to see from Jaxma.
I see. I think for the Bertha, Ertedon have more experience. Normally the player, but if he play Bertha, it's because he's.
Alright guys, sorry for the delay, I'm back. I just went to the toilet.
Sweet.
Alright.
We're waiting you, we're waiting you for the
it's
blood.
time to go. I'm just gonna have Rice Farmer join us later.
Okay.
Already here.
Bo said no.
Like Wam say, if you want to join the conversation, Chris, like he write about the role of the Alice can change many details because his flanker, it's him, help the team to push, help the team to move, or can cost the lose to his team. Lose Alice early game can be horrible for a team.
Alright, okay, let's go.
Okay, I want to start.
Chris responded like he didn't understand a word you just said. You said all of that just for Chris to be like, okay, let's go.
No, I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
I could tell.
I was checking the in-game chat and see what's going on. Okay, we have the first mirror match between the strongest syndicates ever. We see the Alice's portaling in, the Bertha starting, and oh, looks like Jinlong was taken out real early in the game.
The test ball goes out. Counter test ball. StarsVietnam did lose a test, but they did put a lot of extra pressure. They got more map advantage, and it's not gonna matter.
I think the main issue here is that StarsVietnam failed to properly defend against the enemy Bertha from the start. They lost the test too early, and then the Bertha was still trying to shoot from outside the shield. This is not looking good for StarsVietnam for a start.
There were a few things to point out. The first major one is that Genlong balled incredibly early. Yes, it did eventually turn off the enemy Sato shield, but it made them unable to shield up for the first part of that suppression, and they died as a result. Then their ball resolved, the enemy Satoshi shield went down, and their Bertha had already finished suppressing. Their scan was already out. So they lost a lot of that early map advantage because the test balled early and then tried to push out with the ball when her team did not.
Yeah, and then
the second major thing that happened is when the enemy team was on their come up, when they were about to make a counter push, when RT was starting to get some steam, the very first 1v1 that we saw there was the Alice 1v1, and Loopster absolutely got smoked in that.
Yeah.
That analysis. We can add. You have anything to say? You see the game. You understand the brain of the players.
RT is getting a pretty strong head start there.
Yeah, like StarsVietnam need to think deeply if they want to come back in that game. Let's go see the piece.
That wouldn't have happened if Genlong was playing Doc. That Alice portal exists not just to get early map control, but because there's a medkit right there. If they have a Doc there, picks up that medkit, team heals right off the bat.
Yeah, then even if you don't have
the
a
enemy
shield,
has a Bertha suppress. If the enemy's suppressing your Doc, you're healing the whole team and you're not gonna die.
Yeah, even when you don't have a shield, you can still survive with a team heal.
And personally, I tell you, I'm not an honest commentary, but let's go Vietnam, please beat the Japan. I'm sorry. I love you too, but let's go
All right.
next game, guys.
All right, next game.
Oh,
Just gonna
but
give.
RT are really scary.
All right. This is Bo Chu. We're having Sewer Rage.
Sewer Rage.
Interesting map.
See, this is a map that I think would favor RT the most because they've got a lot more room to move around. There's more than one or two entrances. There's like, if you really try to move it along, it's got like 6 lanes.
All right, some early attempts to scan and push test ball. Not much. They couldn't scan
RT
each other
this
at
time
all.
with the first test
All right,
ball,
StarsVietnam is trying to shoot with a Bertha. But
they are playing. Look, Loopster way ahead of the pack, putting an Alice portal. That's a bait. Takes a little bit of suppression damage, but it's nothing they can't heal off.
well, the portal is also kind of scout. You know, it gives vision out
Look,
there.
StarsVietnam is taking so much more time. The test ball way offline the Bertha gives room for Satoshi to shield for the Bertha as well.
All right,
They learned from their mistakes in the first game, and they're making a huge change.
Yeah, and now they're getting really close into position. RT needs to think how they need to enter that space fast.
Another offline test ball. The Raven followed the test and took a lot of damage for it. That could have been real bad for StarsVietnam if they lost their Raven.
The Raven is going in. The Raven from RT takes out the Alice. Some more
looks like
Bertha
they're
firing.
down 2 players, Alice and Raven down. They have map control, but
RT
the Bertha,
is still winning.
The angle's destructive.
Oh my
RT
God.
picked them apart, and that started because everybody the Raven for StarsVietnam, Jaxma, if they're gonna play passively, they need to be behind the Bertha. They can't be behind the Tess or the Satoshi. They don't have pierce resistance like Bertha does.
Indeed, indeed.
They kept following the Alice and the Tess as they used their very telegraphed abilities, and when the enemy Bertha suppresses that, they're the ones taking the brunt of the damage, and they're not moving enough, Jaxma.
Yeah. I think I think we can really take a moment to appreciate how both teams are playing at a very similar pace. You know, they push to scout, they retreat into cover, and then they push again.
They're respecting the middle now. It's no longer a rush for the center, which is
Yes.
good, but it favors RT. Because RT, they like to have that 3 or 4... You saw that end, the dismantling of the remnants of StarsVietnam
Indeed,
came from having like 3-4 different angles on one person.
Indeed, they really try to focus their firepower on individual people. They find that loose screw and then they pick it out. Yeah, we're seeing it again. We're seeing again. The Bertha is forcing them to retreat, and then when they try to start push again, StarsVietnam starts pushing, and then the Raven goes out. He takes out the Alice.
The flank of the Alice was really good. His timing for comeback in her portal was clutch, and she got the kill.
Yeah, now that I see it again, I think there's a little issue with StarsVietnam's Satoshi. He's a bit too late back there, and that means they couldn't shoot up, you know, closer to the center of the map.
I will point out one thing that I love. I do love Loopster's attempt to try to hit these portal blasts, just these portals with the sole intent of blasting the enemy team. Because if they get the Bertha suppress, you can physically see it get slower if you know they're hit with a portal blast, which is a good indicator that you've hit more than one person.
Yeah, but those snipes are too far away.
They keep finding the wrong angle. First, they get real close up to the wall where they're trying to portal, which you don't need to do as Alice. It's a rocket, basically. You can shoot it from further away.
Indeed.
I didn't notice it. Thank you for your light. Now, let's go see the game number 3.
Yep, we're moving to game 3.
I really hope I'll come back because I feel that victory put them go inside their mantle, and we all know they can come back.
Yeah, we're not seeing a stomp here, though. I mean, there is some domination happening at the end, but StarsVietnam, it learned so much from the first game, and I think they're going to adapt again. And I think RT's going to keep their game plan the same, and eventually they're going to lose one. And once they lose one, it's going to be maybe even losing more. We're going to see how RT adapts if StarsVietnam can make the right moves.
For this, we need to see the next game, guys.
All right, let's move.
Let's go. Oh my god. Which map? This is important.
Yeah, this
and
is one
analyze...
of the craziest things. Okay, it's sewerage again. So we're seeing an almost exact replica of the last match, but maybe they're going to play differently. Let's see, we have RT at the
If I was
bottom.
StarsVietnam, I would hold back so hard, wait for enemy Raven scan, and then try to make more of a sneaky play. No, they're going to put their Raven in the center.
Their Alice is sneaking right now. You can see.
Yeah, the Alice avoided the scan. Unfortunately, not a portal blast there. Loopster misses that one.
Yeah, they have a very clear idea of the Bertha's range. They're right out of range. Both sides are right out of range, actually. The Alice is attempting a rush.
Shields are not
she gets
as
caught.
protected as Karage's shields, but Karage takes their shield down too early and puts it up too late. Even with a really good shield placement, they keep not having the timing.
All right, Loopster is making another attempt. He looks like he's gonna. Oh, he doesn't make it. He has to
see.
All right, we see StarsVietnam being taken down again. The Satoshi got trapped in the test ball. There was no way he could defend against the Bertha.
Oh,
and
Raven, we're gonna drop Jaxima. Bull Billy is gonna find the Alice. Finally, we're getting some picks. RT Don's gonna find.
Yeah, but it's still desperate for StarsVietnam right now. Oh.
They did get one this time, but unfortunately, there were two main things that happened there. The first is on the left flank we saw Loopster trying to get an aggressive
yeah
pick.
he almost got it, but
losing the Alice 1v1s again.
Yeah.
Either you have to not focus on the RT Alice. I don't know how to pronounce that name. I'm sorry for whoever the Alice player is on RT. I can't read.
Yeah, just
that.
call him the RT Alice. Okay, they're Alice.
So for RT Alice, they're just better. They really just are. I think their portals are a little bit more succinct. They know exactly where to place them. They're precise. Loopster's portals, they're kind of missing the mark when they shoot them at long range. When they shoot them at close range, they get killed by Bertha Suppress because they're way in front of their Satoshi. And then when they do go on the flank, they run into the enemy Alice first because it seems like they're targeting the portal area.
Yeah.
And they are losing that 1v1 to the enemy Alice. Like, you gotta see where the Alice portal is and go the opposite direction, and maybe you'll find the Tess or the Raven or someone you can really just dominate in a 1v1.
Maybe she has to take a larger circle behind the backs of the enemies. Oh, we're also seeing a Raven 1v1 here right now, actually. Oh, but the Alice finishes it in the end. They're just trying it on each other, and the Alice goes in. I think
Jaxima was holding their own against Himajin, but if you're a Raven and you're not like trying to watch your back, I know you have scan, but even though you have scan, there's like a 5-second midway where you've no coverage of anything. You do have to turn around.
Yeah, and I also think StarsVietnam's Satoshi, he's trying to find a balance between laying back and pushing up front. So last match we see him laying too far back. In the end, he couldn't cover his team. But this time we see him moving too far up front, and in the end he got caught in the test ball. And yeah, we're also seeing a team formation change on StarsVietnam. So what do you think they're getting at?
I'm seeing a Slayer now instead of a Tess. I think they realize that their test balls are hurting their own Satoshi more than anything. The problem is, now that RT sees this, they're going to play a little bit more on the aggressive, and they're not going to lose on the aggressive here. That's my take. If the Slayer manages to avoid the test ball and get a pick, it's game over for RT. That 50% damage bonus is going to apply to every single one of these individual fights, and it's going to convert into a round 1. But I don't think a Slayer is going to find any picks. I think as soon as Thermal goes out, he's going to either find the Bertha or he's going to find a shield. Or he's going to find a test ball and get his Thermal turned off. He's going to get stormed and he's going to be out of there.
Yeah, and yesterday, just yesterday, it was RT versus Ken Asia. We saw how good RT was at dealing with Slayer. They could keep their distance very well. They would predict your thermal, and they would just stay out of distance instead of rushing into the center zone like they always do, actually. Then once they see the Slayer on the opposite team, they stop doing that. And then they wait patiently until they guess your thermal is over, then they move in. So let's see how they're going to counter this Slayer from Genlong.
RT Dawn is Imperial with Bertha. Huh? I think is one of the best Bertha in Asia in SAS. We underestimate, but the way he put the pressure, where he shoot, he don't give you any mistake to survive. And also,
even with no, yeah, I agree with you on that. Even with no Raven scan up, he's pressuring the right chokes, the right areas at the right time.
Is areas for bully to contest him. But let's go see the next game. Huh?
Okay.
I hope StarsVietnam gonna have the solution.
Alright, just gotta give them some time.
I hope Lobster gonna be more lucky in his push. Always he push in the good moment too, but he not lucky.
Oh come on, StarsVietnam needs to come back. They're better than this. Oh, it's Surge again.
Oh. Goodbye dungeon. Hello sewer.
Yeah, goodbye dungeon. Dungeon isn't so much of a good map actually. Alright, we see RT playing much more careful this time. Okay, they're trying to scan the central area. We have no scan from StarsVietnam yet. Alice is dropping an agent drone.
The one thing about sewerage, there's no real need to have an Alice like rollout. There's no push that Alice can do that can cover a lot of ground.
But Alice is like the soloist there. Oh, we see some Bertha
good
action.
Counter suppression. Sasuke gets a shield up in time, but the Raven takes a handful of damage.
Yeah, you can see even though they're not scanning each other, they have such a good idea of the Bertha's range. Alright, they're trying to close in on the center zone. Right now, StarsVietnam has a little bit more advantage. We have Genlong firing in. He takes out the Satoshi on the other side. Bull Billy, he has to start firing.
Down.
The shield is down. He has to start firing. The Raven scans like...
Raven.
Oh no,
the Raven.
Yeah, but the Satoshi is back up.
Counterfire.
The Satoshi is back up.
Yes, Jaxma. Jaxma taking down RT Alice.
Oh, Tuna is gonna die. Is Tuna gonna die? Tuna is dead. Oh, StarsVietnam is really coming back with this one.
Gets picked. StarsVietnam takes a round.
Yes.
That Slayer pick. The Slayer.
This is what we've been looking for so bad.
The Slayer didn't do quite enough damage to kill the Satoshi, but that plus like 2 bullets from the Bertha suppress took the Satoshi down, and that I told you, the Slayer gets 1 pick and their team gets a damage buff.
and
it's over.
He gets the best pick ever. He got the Satoshi.
Taking Karage for a ride on that
But then I think one thing StarsVietnam could do better. Bertha was initially firing in the dark. You know, it was halfway through the suppression, and then you have the Raven scan. If Raven scanned a bit more earlier, then maybe they won't even have a chance to get the Satoshi back up.
One thing that I'm noticing, StarsVietnam is slowing down their gameplay. They have to do things that is accordance with them. I think normally their goal is, oh, we're just going to take the center, we're going to take the purple chest, and we're going to dominate. That's their normal game plan,
yes.
Now they're like, we're going to play a little bit more relaxed, we're going to play a little bit more back, we're going to respect it, we're not going to go right for the center. But what they're not doing is taking that early time for their backline to get a little loot. Their Bertha's not grabbing a foregrip or Explo rounds. Their Raven is not grabbing an ability charge, so they are longer in the dark because scan is on cooldown for more of that time.
Oh yeah, I saw something else in this match as well. Genlong, after that single shot, he needs to retreat behind the shield immediately. Then he would survive, and he would survive for a second round of thermaling. That would really nail the coffin for RT.
But beautiful opening pick by Genlong, and a great round won by StarsVietnam.
Very impressive comeback from StarsVietnam.
KG was the clutch of the game. He unlocked everything.
Yeah,
imagine if Tuna changes to Slayer as well.
Well, I mean, it's really impressive that Zhenlong knows exactly what he's doing. He picks that Slayer and then he utilizes that Slayer to get a win.
This proud of this, and
That's perfect game knowledge, I would say.
Of RT at the peak of Slayer, because now they know Slayer is here. They see they lose because of this, and I'm really curious of their reaction.
Yeah.
What I would do if I was RT losing that round, I would also drop the test, but I would not get a Slayer because I see they don't have an enemy. They don't have a test anymore. They only have a Satoshi and 2 thermals. What I would do is I would probably pick up a second shield hero. Maybe not Bastion, but possibly like Leviathan or Blot is maybe pushing it, but I would pick up even a second Satoshi. Just anything that I could get a second shield to make my enemy regret not having a test.
I think RT is confident.
Yeah, but seems like RT is still very confident with their current formation. They're not planning to make any changes.
They like having the freedom of the test ball, which is a big debuff on the enemy and a decent buff for them. But they're a little bit too ability reliant with the Bertha comp to camp the ball.
But for this, we need to know what's happening in their head, for see if the players they come back and they have the mantle for StarsVietnam for comeback, because RT have 2 points in advantage, so in their head they're confident to catch that final win. But for this, we need to see what's happening.
Okay, I'm just gonna notify them. So they
Absolutely.
know.
The momentum is now the ball's in StarsVietnam corner, 3-1.
All right, this is the 5th match. Let's see if StarsVietnam is gonna take one more. Wow, it's sewerage again. So much sewerage today.
We keep getting sewerage. I would think that maybe one of the teams would drop an Alice for really any other hero.
Yeah.
I mean, Alice is pretty good in the 1v1, but losing
wow,
the versatility.
RT is playing much more aggressively this time with the Raven.
And they're gonna lose their, they almost lost their Raven for
yeah,
that one.
They have perfect calculation of the enemy's Bertha range.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Zhenlong is dead.
Is
that means they're losing some advantage there. They're pushing right now because they know Zhenlong is down.
How they push right flank. The Bertha's up. The Slayer's back down again.
Oh, Sasuke's dead.
Shield ran out.
Shield ran out and he couldn't tank even with the team heal. Oh no.
Billy's firing in the dark, gets test balled, gets flanked by the Raven.
Oh my god.
Ring the bell. Jack Small loses the 1v1 to the Alice, and it's over.
And it's over.
The Slayer is
4-1.
The Slayer is so much of a threat to the RT team that once the Slayer is down, you see the whole team starting to rush.
Whole team rotated right side just to make sure that when that revive went out, he went right back down.
Yes, that was very beautiful play from RT.
Like after, I think it's more mistake of the Slayers.
Yes.
And good RT done. We let him any space. It's like you go in my range, you dead in simple way. There is nothing to say more. The Slayer forced the Satoshi to lose. RT just
the only way Zhenlong is gonna be able to make that conversion is with the help of Sasuke, because RT is gonna dog that Slayer every time. It's their kryptonite. They can't let the Slayer get off a solid shot.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they let you take one solid shot at that one match, and then afterwards they crush your Slayer.
When you saw where Slayer died, they were like just a few pixels in front of the Satoshi shield. I didn't see whether that was the fault of the Slayer moving in front of the shield because they almost had the shot, or whether that was the Satoshi placing the shield down and just not angling it to cover the Slayer. I can't call it, but just as a cohesive unit, those two working together need to make something happen. What you really need to do with Slayer is stop trying to think about going for an opening pick. Let the enemy waste their test ball. Let them try to make some bad play. Let them try to, even just taking some space or waiting till the circle is smaller so you can thermal and have that shot. Bertha's threat range is 1,000 units. Slayer, when he's not picking up scope, because I swear Zhenlong did not pick up a scope there, is about 500 max.
Yes.
The Raven
Okay.
is not sticking with the Slayer. He does not have that range boost. I don't know why the Raven's not sticking with the Slayer. That's just a misplay in my opinion. But they need to focus on stalling until the Slayer becomes the win condition.
And
Okay.
Worm, just for come back this, but the RT don't let any space, even at least the minimum mistake is punished. By example, at the beginning, Bully can kill that Raven, and I think they lose because he failed about nothing. I think all the gameplay about the boss Bertha in that game. And Ertedon show is one of the most strong Bertha in Asia because he's just a monster. He's just a monster.
And Artidon is also the second to suppress, always. Bull Billy's always shooting first and almost always shooting blind on the first one. Like, they have a little bit of the end of the last scan, but they're not following enemies' movements with that. The reason why you want to be the second Bertha shooting is the first one shooting is telling the enemy team, hey,
I'm here.
Me and probably like 2 or 3 of my teammates are right
We're
here.
right there, and after we shoot, you can come at us, right?
Yeah, and we're giving you a countdown until it's a good time to push us.
Yeah. Well, I think the
It's
reason
not
Bull Bully is shooting earlier is because they have a Slayer. It's like even after I fired, I
know
have a
they want
Slayer
to
covering
bait
you,
them
right?
in. I know they want to bait them in, but unless you can use that first Bertha suppression to convert into a man advantage, if they pick the Raven, I wouldn't complain about it. But because the Raven was managing the distance properly, and Bull Billy was not understanding that same distance, and that the enemy Raven had left the station already, that I feel like you stop your suppression, you maybe even reposition off that. You avoid the scan because you know the Raven's running away.
Indeed. Let's start. Let's kick off the 6th match. This could be the last chance for StarsVietnam. I mean, this is the last chance for StarsVietnam. Let's roll.
Exactly. And I hope they're gonna come back too in their head because for one, you need to be very solid.
Yeah.
For don't.
Oh, we're seeing a factory map. We're seeing a different map this time.
Maybe it was just Sewerage. Maybe the Sewerage execute was too strong with RT. Let's see. How the Alice executes.
Okay, both teams going in. Shields up.
Loopster
is hanging back.
Going
oh wait,
both
Alices are doing almost the exact same thing. It looks like StarsVietnam is completely out of the center right now. Oh wow, the Bertha almost died. That was so close.
Billy almost lost his life because Sasuke is really late with that shield.
Wait, are we missing somebody from StarsVietnam? Are we missing the Slayer? Or
no, they're all there. Oh no, we are.
Yeah, we are. We need a rematch. We need a rematch there.
Genlong, unfortunately.
But well, let's enjoy this game as long as it goes.
Even if it doesn't count, this can still be very vital information.
It's still an enjoyment seeing these people play.
Loopster missing, portaling absolutely nothing. I feel like Portal is a global ability. Enemies with high range can see it.
Yep.
Oh, Loopster running in and getting flanked there. Oh, Billy's got an Alice on.
Yeah,
Alice just turns around and lets it happen.
Yeah, that's some manners from the Japanese players. They saw the bot, they turn around. All right, we need to cancel this match.
Sadly. But this can give the time as StarsVietnam to come back in Montal, created a breakdown for find the key to understand how to break RT and maybe come back in that game. Because RT is really solid.
Yeah. Some serious
Even
respect
though
to RT as well.
Serious respect. Also, 1 or 2 of those kills, I feel like the kill on the Raven was legit. I feel like StarsVietnam did make some decent pushes there. Loopster really needs to win a 1v1 or swap off Alice. Like, yes, the execute onto dungeon is too valuable to give up. But if you're losing every single 1v1 as Alice, you're really down a player.
There is game inside the game. The Bertha was better for RT, same for the Alice.
I think it's still a matter of choice. You know
what I think would be more valuable than an Alice right now? I think an Angel could really wreck RT's strategy. Just a very fast shield on the flank that they can't deal with because their Tess wastes their ball as soon as it's off cooldown just to deal with the Bertha and Satoshi.
Indeed. But who should they sacrifice for the Alice?
Also,
for the Angel,
also
sorry,
looks
for the Angel. Who should they
The
sacrifice?
Alice. The Alice.
The Alice. Indeed.
And if you get dungeon, you're probably gonna lose that one anyways.
Oh.
If you keep Alice, because they've already lost two. One didn't count, but they already lost on dungeon. You know.
All right.
Exactly, but I think Lobster is not in a good day, sadly. Huh? I see him perform in a better way
I've seen them perform so much better than this. Is what I'm saying. They shouldn't be losing every single 1v1 to the enemy Alice, but they are.
All right.
That's why I suggest you gotta change it up.
Yeah, Chris?
All right, yeah. I'm just telling them we are ready to go.
Okay, let's go for the
Let's
next
go.
game. Let's go. The mantle is very important. It's one aspect we underestimate. The player have a lot of pressure. Again, factory. Let's go to see this.
Oh, it's factory
again.
Correct.
With those opening portals, it does put both teams within Slayer distance. Shield needs to go up. Slayer sees it.
Is Slayer gonna take a shot right now? Does he have a chance? He doesn't.
No, he does not have. He does not have enough range. He's gonna back up. He's gonna reset.
I think, yeah. But right now, StarsVietnam is much closer to the X than RT would like them to be. Let's see how StarsVietnam plays out this defense. Why are they giving up that position?
StarsVietnam is going for some loot, which is not a bad idea. Slayer took Explo around so we can one-tap the Bertha.
We need to check
the RT Alice is coming in from the flank, but she goes back. Sasuk shields up, takes some damage, not a big deal. Sasuk needs to take down his shield.
Now
that was too late. That was a bit too late.
We're seeing RT slowly being able to march in. The Raven just darting out, even with the Bertha suppress up. Sasuke taking half their HP, no active med. Oh nope, we got one active med pro. Two drones down.
Genlong is in action. Can he take anything? Nope.
Genlong does.
Sasuk needs to stop shooting randomly.
And Genlong is picked. And Loobster's down.
Oh no, this is not looking good for...
And Himanji's down as well. All shields are out. Bertha can make a play,
this is
but the
GG
Alice
for
comes
SV.
in and picks both Bertha and Satoshi. It is down and out for StarsVietnam.
Oh, what a pain.
Win that edition of the tournament. GG to them. Huh? They was really solid all the tournament. In that game, the Bertha placement of Bull Bully wasn't the best. Many times it was 2-3 seconds too late.
Yeah, I think the main problem with
and all the shooting don't do so.
Is Slayer gonna take a shot right now?
I talk about about the Bertha placement. Like it has the advantage of the position, but it don't use this for make damage, put the pressure, and give.
There's a lot of. Yeah, there's a lot of, honestly, it's the little differences, because it was a mirror match, but the Satoshi shield, half a second too late, but in a match like this, half a second matters, loses half of his health from the Bertha suppression.
Yeah, I think Sasuke...
RT Don, always pinpoint accuracy. Bull Billy kind of spraying a little bit more general to get a feel for where people are, not able to focus enemies down as individually and as frequently.
Although they don't contest the center, they go inside like nothing, no people here for make them pressures. And normally it's
surprisingly, I think that StarsVietnam's like executes and ability to take space was better. I just think that in the individual fights, in the suppression battle, in the individual gunfights, their ability usage was just a little late and a little too sloppy.
Yeah, I think
3 seconds late.
Yeah, when you look at StarsVietnam's Sasuke as Satoshi, he's in such an important position that he can't afford to, for example, forget to put his shield down after the enemy suppression ended, or to put up his shield late, because it has serious consequences.
So RT shows their domination for the next tournament. All the team are ready. They need to analyze their game plan. They need to train for break that composition, that connection between players. Like I say at the beginning, RT
Tuna, Kurakage. It's amazing together, and for break their friendship. Good luck, guys. Good luck. I hope you're gonna train. I hope you're gonna analyze all of this.
But they did get second place regardless, right?
Yeah, StarsVietnam still
Exactly.
got second place. I'm gonna release the results shortly. I just need to deal with the rankings a bit. 1 win for
I'm
StarsVietnam.
impatient to see other tournament for see me which team gonna kill RT? We're gonna break them. How they gonna find a solution for this?
Yeah, I think if we're holding a second tournament in Asia, StarsVietnam is still the best chance to beat RT.
We
Honestly.
don't know. Maybe that tournament can give some idea to some players. I think Molly, a good Molly can really do some things. I think we underestimate the potential of Molly inside.
Yeah, we haven't seen Molly at all in this game. Maybe
Absolutely.
they're more used to the
And great
traditional
game to all of
formations.
them, you know? Great game to
But-
all of them.
Yes, but for this we need try. There is some stuff player make us discover. Huh? But
Alright,
the tournament was to participate. Thank you, Chris, for this. Huh? For organize this for all of us.
Thank you, Camulux, for coming every day, and Warman for amazing commentary.
And accurate analysis like always.
Yeah, Warman is so good at this. And so, let me announce the final winners of this tournament. You have the final ranking right in front of you. We have RT rising to the champion with 9 game points and 15 wins in total. And StarsVietnam ranking second with 6 game points and 11 wins. And FEC Falcon ranking third with 3 game points and 5 wins. So again, we hope you really enjoyed this tournament, the fights between different syndicates, and of course, we hope we did good enough as commentators. We know there's much to learn from the logistics of the stream to our commentaries and to the actual organization. But we'll be back. We'll take these tournaments to other regions, other servers, hopefully, and we'll also make a lot of significant changes to it in the future. So
And I want to add, thank you for you to watching us, to be here with us. It was the first tournament, and all your commentary, watching us support your team, RT, Vietnam, FEC Falcon, Canada, give us power to organize something better for the community. Thank you to all of you in the chat to help us to create this type of tournament. Without you, but this is not possible in reality. It's you give us the motivation to give you this, and thank you people watching us.
Yeah, and finally a word about the syndicates. Please don't I hope everybody can appreciate how hard the players in each syndicate are playing, and you understand how much pressure they're under. Don't be too harsh on them. They're all very good players individually, but in SVS, in a tournament, it's a completely different game, and it does take some effort to cope. So, Worman, you got anything to say? Worman is gone already. Alright. Anyway, yeah, thanks again for coming and supporting us. If you enjoyed this tournament, please do share it with other people. Even though we're no longer live, you could still find people to watch the replays and stuff.
And talk about the tournament to the people. Say something happened in Buleteco community. We try to give you high skill gameplay, high team combo, and show some of the best player in Asia. Maybe we're gonna try in Europe, Russia. We don't know. It's a bit complicated, but we try the best for you guys.
Right, so thank you again.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
See you the next time.
See you next time.